What's good? It's Chigozy. It's Thursday, November 16th, 2017. And the 210,000 gallons of oil that have leaked from the Keystone pipeline today in South Dakota was purposefully done by the state of South Dakota, which means it's done by the federal government of the United States of America because they run, own, and operate South Dakota. And who runs the federal government? The Zionist Jew bankers, the Jesuit order, the Scottish Rite Freemasons, among other interrelated secret societies and high places, all based out of Zionism, all based out of Kabbalah. Kabbalah talking about how God created the world, combining the letter with the number, and using that knowledge you can find more esoteric meaning and to become like God. That is why you're being ruled over by the Freemasons. They're acting like God to you. So we're going to see how this leak was done on purpose and how it's by the numbers. So a lot of this knowledge is based out of the Bible. Revelation 3:7 talks about the key of David. And to the angel of the church in Philadelphia write, these things saith he that is holy, he that is true, he that hath the key of David, he that openeth, and no man shutteth, and shutteth, and no man openeth. Think about the key of David in terms of their propaganda, in terms of the industry they run, in terms of their network, their system. They can make you believe that some accident happened, some neglect, maybe some faulty mechanical thing happened. There's another leak in the Keystone pipeline that was being protested, no one wants, and all that type of stuff. It's an ongoing propaganda prop. That's all it is. This stuff was going to happen anyway. This leak was foreshadowed decades in advance. But anyway, they're making you believe this is all real, that it's all organic. But no, it's not. It's all mind control. So the key of David, and it's called the Keystone Pipeline. They updated it at 5:36. I just put out a video about this. Well, about something else, but we briefly touched that. We already talked about this. The key of David. The key of David sums to 63, the reflection of 36. 666, Revelation, not 3:7, but Revelation later on, 13:18, talks about 666, mark it, number of the beast. 6 times 6 times 6 is 216. 666, the 36 triangular number. And then the key of David, see how it has this gematria? It happened in South Dakota. I'm going really slow because this is such a clear ritual. Anyone who watches this video should see how your government is controlling your mind with by the numbers propaganda. You see how 36 and 63 reflect on itself. Again, they're updating at 5:36. They both sum to 63, reverse in alphabetical order. Using the alphabetical order, sum to 1 through 5. And see, they both are reshuffling of the 216. That's why they give you these details in this propaganda banner. Saturn sums to 21. I know there's more with 21 in this ritual as well. In the minute 47-second video, Freemason 147, Master Builder 147. It is a 108-second video. 108, the number for Freemasonic, the number for Keystone in their KFW Kabbalah cipher. You can look all this up. It's all stuff they use. 108. I wanted to point out that Freemasonic and geometry have similar gematria. It's found that interesting. And I don't see Freemasonic being used. I know I say it all the time, so That's why I don't even use that too much, but it's just an observation I wanted to point out. Look at this headline. Keystone pipeline leaks 210,000 gallons of oil in South Dakota. Summing to 201. 21. The same cipher, Saturn sums to 21. This is a Saturnian, the Key of David time ritual, Saturn keeper of time. Just looking at what else we have here. Keystone sums to 33. No outlet. Why does it say no outlet? It's coded with Gematria. No outlet. 32, like Scottish, like agenda. 122, like Freemason, like occultist, like Elohim. Revelation 49, 94, the reflection. Terror 94. 4 going back to foundation. Number for death as well. There's a lot more to this. I want to see. I want to check out the Francis Bacon too, because Francis Bacon takes into account the capital letters. They're putting in all caps that no outlet. And this is not me being crazy. This is me trying to read the news. This is how you read the news. Yes, this is the world you live in. It's all coded propaganda. I mean, this is, you see what I'm saying? This is what they're really trying to do too. These aren't irrelevant. These are very relevant. But look, they use multiple ciphers to play multiple numerical games. That's why. 33. The number for false flag. The number for masonry. The number for order. The Jesuit order. The Masonic order. The number for secrecy, among so many other things. An SD. And S is the 19th letter, D is the 4th. And 194. That reminds me of this. September 11th, 194, all going back to Enlighten, all going back to 1904 when Thelema was found. We're talking about Thelema, the Key of David, time. That stuff's all interrelated to your federal government. That's why I talk about them all the time. Enlighten, reverse alphabetical order, 194. Of course, 58, like Freemasonry. Obviously. Of course, 13. So I'll close this. I just wanted to show the 53 update time they had there. Reflection of 35, Thelema 35. And of course, I know I say there's always more a lot, but that's just because there is. Everything I show you is just that you don't even scratch the surface, It's the most introductory numerical games I can show you that your government are doing every single day. It's another 32 right there. Another 32. Minute 32 and then 302. Trump 25. Another documentation of Trump being in a 25-second video. How many times have I shown this? We've all lost count. Even if you just started watching these videos, you've probably already lost count because they do it all the time. 31, the 11th prime. 142, 642. See what I'm saying? If you're at 44, you get 144, time 144, Saturn, the keeper of time. Saturn 21. How long have we gone? Did I not show the date numerology yet? Damn it. I did in my last video. All this happening on a date with a life lesson number of 37. Man, that was the ringer. Revelation 3:7, talking about the Key of David. Oh, if you've made it this far, you see why if you watch my other video, I showed it right away, so at least I get that right away. But also Revelation, the 27th book of the New Testament, Thelema, Israel, Zion 64, Chaos 44, 19, 45, the summer Saturn's magnetic square, Donald Trump, Mr. 45, it's Saturnian actor, 32, again, agenda, there's more 32. I always say agenda Jerusalem, their agenda number, America, Scottish. It is their agenda number, but there's more to this particular ritual, that 32, that I need to see. But I was going to see how long we're going. Yeah, 10 minutes, not bad. Let's see if there's more. I'm going to refresh this propaganda. See, 552. Prophecy 52. We're talking about Revelation, the book of prophecy. I mean, people. Again, propaganda checking our work all the time. Prophecy 52. Think about the 110-story tall buildings, 9/11. Government 52. I mean, this entire video for the past 10 minutes, I've been trying to tell you how this is your government putting on this propaganda. And again, they're branding it right here, telling you that it's them doing it. And they're using Kabbalah. Why does government foundation, what's the foundation of all this? Kabbalah. Why is that all something 52? How the fuck is that a coincidence? I just don't understand. Any new information? I mean, you guys, I have to say it again. They will update the propaganda just to update the time. They won't update any of the content. I've seen them do it with my own eyes. They don't do it all the time, but they do it sometimes. So the sections of pipeline affected stretch from Hardisty, Alberta to Cushing, Oklahoma, and to Wood River, Illinois. Maybe we can start to see what they're doing. But I'm not trying to add so much time to this, coding every name. But look, Israel 6498 on a date with 64 numerology. This is happening. 163 to 38th prime. Death, killing, murder 38. Destroy 38. A destructive number. I mean, the synagogue of Satan with a 242 connection. Oil spill 4149. Oh my god, holy shit. It starts in Hardisty, the same gematria as oil spill. Unbelievable. This is coded propaganda. I don't give a fuck what any motherfucker says. This is what is called Kabbalah, gematria. They use gematria. This is what this practical numbers by words is. It's part of Kabbalah. That's why some do 52, like foundation, like government, like the 552 the propaganda was updated at. Special number. Jewish 38, Masonic 3874, Jewish 74. So let's look at the other places. Cushing, Oklahoma. 67, like Freemasonry. 77, like Judaism. 157, the 37 prime, happening today with 37 numerology. So Cushing, Oklahoma, 37. The place in Alberta, 64. Do you see what I'm saying? And what is the detail this propaganda is giving us? The sections of pipeline affected stretch from Hardisty, Alberta, 64, to Cushing, Oklahoma, 37 prime, to Wood River, Illinois. The Key of David, 63, 63. 108, see? Keystone 108. 108 days from the... See, I'm missing the shit I need to show you. 593 days from the last leak. That is the 108th prime number. 108th prime number. I hope you stayed this far, because there's just been nothing but example, undeniable example after example. '20th prime, date with 46 numerology. I mean, that's what I'm saying. You can do this and it keeps their ritual. So we'll do the last place. Wood River, Illinois. 228. Death 228. United States of America 228. How convenient. This propaganda. This is, I was doing my research. The last leak. This last update on April 5th, 4554. Ritual 45. But they're saying it happened on the 2nd. I already looked at it. You can check on 4/2, 42, Freemason, Zionism, Masonry. And they updated this at 822, the reflection at 228. Just like how on this propaganda string, this is the last place, the end of it, the end of that propaganda had the 228 as well. So we are learning more patterns. We know it's a death number, an ending number. It stretches from that to that, ends 228. It's propaganda, ends 228. 231, the 21st triangular number. They're saying 210,102. Well, that's a reflection of 21. It's 12, reflection of 21. Numerology, don't count the zeros. It's a placeholder. So 102 is technically 1. There's 12 with a placeholder in the middle. 105 is 15 with a placeholder in the middle. Masonry, Zionism, 105. I hate talking about 102 because this is one of those agenda numbers. A lot of things sum to it. It's like that, 104. Conspiracy 51, Zionism, Freemason, World War 114, Holocaust 114, Moon 57, America 129, Scottish Rite 57, Propaganda, Conspiracy 1. Okay, we'll do this again. We'll open something else for those new here. Conspiracy has the 51, 57, 147. Propaganda has the 51. Wood River, Illinois, as you read in a postcard, 147. Wood River, 5751. And this is just a different set of branding. Mason 26, Chaos 26. All Chaos's numbers have been accounted for, and it with 46 numerology. It with 19 numerology. Steel City, Nebraska is the last place, so we might as well code this. 112, 194. I mean, I just talked about these. The enlightened number. Get something with this pattern in 112, 194. Pillar 68. Isn't Nebraska any? Pretty sure. I mean, it's 52. I mean, this looks about right. Like 142. You just had all the 52s. For 42, you get 142. Steel City, 42. I mean, again, you can mix and match, and you can still get the same fucking thing. Conspiracy 123, Conspiracy 147, Conspiracy 57. We just fucking talked about this in the other fucking name. This is a conspiracy put on by the feds. And who runs the feds? The Scottish Rite Freemasons, the Zionist Jews, the Jesuits. That's why it's all like this, by the numbers. I mean, once you understand who rules over you, then this stuff is not surprising. It's not like, you just like, oh, of course. Mason 17, Zion 17. I mean, come on. Just telling you about the Masons, the Zionists, Jews. Love the number 17. Is the seventh prime number. New World Order 177, Propaganda 177, Masonic, Jewish 74. Well, I was going to say is 7's the fourth prime number. So, 20-minute video. If I'm making this any longer, I'd rather end, but I got to refresh the propaganda. It's like a developing story. Okay, 552. They're saying more to come, but, if it's anything.
The Keystone XL.
Cut across the Ogala Aquifer. Something as this is by the numbers. That's why this is used as a prop in this coded ritual. Route 33 gets 66, Federal 138, I'll have to talk about that. 61 to 18th prime, 108, 18, coming to 666, 47, Foundation 47. Foundation 47, what are we talking about? How it's going to oppose, is going to cut across the Ogala aquifer. It's the whole reason, the foundation for all this. Death 25, time 25, 47, 61. It's just a time ritual. The key of David, Revelation, time. It's all about Saturn. It's all I talk about. And now the Ogala, the time aquifer. Why copied and pasted? Ogalala. Well, that's why copy and paste. That's my recommendation if you ever do this work. Again, aquifer with the oil spill numbers. 41, number 4. Well, it's the 13th prime number in this video. Aquifer, 112, like oil spill. You see what I'm saying? Aquifer. See, I can't even read. That's why I copy and paste. Because then I would have typed aquifer and got it all wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's why I recommend copy and paste. So let's leave it at that. 138 plus its reflection, 969, 9.69, average orbital speed of Saturn. End this video before 22 minutes. Peace out.